Welcome to Season 3 of MS Dog Eat Dog. Yes, I have finally brought back this series after almost a year. I will also bring back Cooking with Fonzie, Clumsy Smurf for Hire, Windows Desktop Skits, Angry German Kid, PVS parodies, and others. Also, the revival of Sage and Character Elimination is coming next month. Anyways, the heroes are Art Simpson, VVC, Fonzie World, Taggart Beaver, PVS, PD, Rocco and Zox. The villains are Andy and Bowser. Let's go to the first round.
The contestant must grab as many rings hanging from the ceiling as they can by first being lowered under the water, then pulling a ripcord to be shot up towards the ceiling. The contestant will lose if they are unable to grab 4 rings within 3 shots, or give up. It's time to choose a loser. Petey will be taking on the challenge.
Petey is successful at the challenge. Candidates for the Dogtown are EDC, Daggett, and PVS. Petey sends Daggett to the Dogtown. Oh no! Daggett is gone!
The contestant must swing across a series of rings in order to grab a flag at the end. The contestant will lose if they fall or give up. It's time to choose a loser. Rocco will be taking on the challenge. Rocco is successful at the challenge. Candidates for the Dogtown are Art, VVC, and Zox. Rocco sends Zox to the Dogtown. Oh no! Zox is gone! The contestant must sink 4 billiard balls before a professional pool player can sink 2 tables of 15 billiard balls each. The contestant will lose if they fail to complete the challenge before the professional pool player or give up. It's time to choose a loser. Bart will be taking on the challenge.
Bart is unsuccessful at the challenge. He is sent to the Dogtown. Oh no! Bart didn't win the challenge and gets sent to the pound.
The contestant must answer trivia questions as they try to spin a spinning paddle wheel that speeds up as time goes on. The contestant will lose if they fall before correctly answering 10 questions or give up. You know what? I'm not going to say that thing again. Bowser will be taking on the challenge.
Bowser is unsuccessful at the challenge. He is sent to the Dogtown. That's 1 down. 1 to go.
The contestant must climb one side of a glass wall to retrieve a key, then climb the other side to unlock a box in order to send hundreds of gallons of water on the side opposite from them. The contestant will lose if they fail to complete the challenge within 3 minutes, or give up. Point. Petey will be taking on the challenge.
Petey is successful at the challenge. Candidates for the Dogtown are EDC, Fonzie World, and Rocco. Petey sends Fonzie World to the Dogtown. Well crap, Fonzie World is gone.
The contestant must walk across a thin beam suspended above a tank of water while wearing stiletto heels, grab a red purse at one end, then walk back. In some appearances, the contestant will get a second attempt if they drop the purse or fall. The contestant will lose if they drop the purse, fall, or give up. There is a tie between 2 contestants. The last contestant sent to the Dogtown breaks the tie. Fonzie World selects PVS to take on the challenge. PVS is unsuccessful at the challenge. He is sent to the Dogtown. Well crap, there goes PVS.
The contestant must, while inside a spinning cage with 4 curved paths, grab 4 blue flags at the end of each of the paths, then grab 4 red flags down the same paths. The contestant will lose if they fail to collect all 8 flags and return to the center within 90 seconds, and in some appearances, 2 minutes, or give up. Petey will be taking on the challenge.
Petey is unsuccessful at the challenge. He is sent to the Dogtown.
Oh no! Petey is gone!
The contestant must guess the names of celebrities based on their high school yearbook photos. The contestant will lose if they fail to correctly name 5 out of 10 celebrities, or give up. Rocco will be taking on the challenge.
Rocco is unsuccessful at the challenge. He is sent to the Dogtown. Well crap again, Rocco is gone.
Let's hope that the MD will not become the top dog.
The two contestants must hang on to a bar that starts in the water and slowly rises for as long as they can while it rains. The losing contestant is the first one to let go. B, B, C, and B and D compete. B, B, C wins and becomes top dog. B and D is sent to the dog pound. Alright, B and D didn't become the top dog. But if B and D wins, I will have a meltdown. Anyways, let's go to the final trivia.
Sorry if Carlton said that B&D is going to win instead of the dog pound. Anyways, whoever scores 5 points first between the top dog and the dog pound wins. For the trivia category history, BBC selects Daggett. Daggett answers correctly. The dog pound scores. The dog pound leads 1-0. For the trivia category TV commercials, BBC selects Zox. Zox answers incorrectly. BBC scores. BBC and the dog pound are tied 1-1. For the trivia category food and drink, BBC selects Rocco. Rocco answers incorrectly. BBC scores. BBC leads 2-1. For the trivia category technology, BBC selects Bart. Bart answers incorrectly. BBC scores. BBC leads 3-1. For the trivia category music, BBC selects Petey. Petey answers correctly. The dog pound scores. BBC leads 3-2. For the trivia category theater, BBC selects Bowser. Bowser answers correctly. The dog pound scores. BBC and the dog pound are tied 3-3. For the trivia category comics, BBC selects B&D. B&D answers incorrectly. BBC scores. BBC leads 4-3. For the trivia category animals, BBC selects Fonzieworld. Fonzieworld answers correctly. The dog pound scores. BBC and the dog pound are tied 4-4. For the trivia category medicine, BBC must select PBS. PBS answers incorrectly. BBC scores. BBC leads 5-4. BBC wins $45,000. Good job, BBC. Alright, I have nothing else to say, so moving on.
Here are the placements. Daggett Beaver is in 10th place, Zox in 9th place, Bart Simpson in 8th place, Bowser in 7th place, Fonzieworld in 6th place, PBS in 5th place, Petey in 4th place, Rocco in 3rd place, the Andy in 2nd place, and BBC is the winner of Season 3 of MS Dog Eat Dog. Anyways, time to end the video. Request characters, logos and others for Season 4.